Welcome to Gay Guy, Straight Guy. I'm Gay Guy.
Straight guy.
This is our show where we take random topics and we talk about our different perspectives. So, what is the
Dude,
first topic?
Let's just start off with, because you're a douche about this. All right, we're just going to start it off right like that. Your douchiness. Okay?
Why am I douching this?
Because I will call you.
Oh,
All right? I will call. And I will call. Because I'm driving. Okay? Next thing you know, you're texting me. I don't like to talk on the phone.
I don't. I hate talking. I prefer texting.
Okay, which is ridiculous. But, okay, still, I'm acceptable with that. Unless, here I am, I'm like, okay. So I text back, and then you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, driving. You're like, oh my God, stop texting and driving. Well, I just tried to fucking call your ass, and I'm getting bitched at for calling.
I don't like to talk to you on the phone. Maybe it's just you. No, I hate talking to people in general on the phone. And I just hate talking to people.
So here's my topic: texting versus calling. What's the big deal? If you're most old school people, they would much rather call.
I'm older than you, dude. Seriously. Okay. I prefer to live in the modern age where texting is more convenient than calling.
Is it more convenient while I'm driving down the road, though?
Well, no. Well, don't text and drive. Wait till you get wherever
See
you're
what,
going.
see what I mean? But I'm 90% of my life is in the
What
car.
is so important that you have to do it while you're driving?
I'm bored. I get bored, dude. I'm driving around. I'm bored. And then if something comes up and I need to tell you, but like, oh, hey, get this. I need to call, but no.
Well, then get
Text. So then I'll just start texting, and then you look at your little app thing, and you're like, are you fucking driving? I'm like, yeah. Stop texting and driving.
Well, don't
Make your mind up.
You need to not call me and not text and drive. So that's just where
I'm just going to call it what it is. Pure douchiness. All right?
I don't like to talk to people on the phone. I don't even like to talk to my own mother on the phone.
Oh, your poor mom.
I do when she calls because it's probably an emergency. But I'd rather text her and she'd rather text me.
But dude, I mean, literally, I can call you, and I swear to God, you wait for that phone to stop ringing. Like, you will pick that phone up and go,
I do.
wait for it to stop, and then you'll just text.
I do.
What is the point of that? You're already holding the phone. And you're probably one that uses text to talk.
I do.
So you're talking into the phone, which is the same thing as calling.
I do. It's not the same thing because I don't have to hear you. I don't have to actually.
Who would
put
want to
the
hear
phone
me?
onto my
I think
ear.
I have a very nice voice.
Well, I'm glad you think that, but I don't want to hear you.
Oh, see, douchiness. Just pure douche.
I do that with everybody, though. I literally do that with everybody. I don't like to talk to people on the phone. I've always been that way. Even when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to talk to people. That's why when texting came around, I was so excited because then I could just text and not have to directly interact with anybody.
So you're a hermit.
No, I'm here. I'm talking to you in person. I can talk to you in person.
So what's the difference?
I don't like talk. I just don't like the phone. I just don't like talking on the phone.
All right, we're not going to get anywhere with this. I can see already.
We're gonna agree to disagree. Just remember that you're wrong.
No.
You're wrong. Dude.
Calling is the way to go.
No, texting. Texting. Vote yes for texting. Vote no for calling. That's all you have to do. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's
Calling.
talking. Calling. Texting. Calling. Okay, we're moving on to the next
we
topic.
just fucked them all up because we gave two different flavors. Calling.
Calling.
Wait, which one's calling?
Texting. Calling.
You're throwing
texting.
two thumbs up there.
I know.
So we'll never have a straight answer.
You said I'm douchey, so that's a douchey.
Exactly.
Thing. Calling. Texting.
Oh my God, just put your arms down. Look, calling, texting. Follow me. I got you.
Don't follow him. All right, so that stupid conversation is over. Let's talk about STDs.
Gross.
They are gross. Yeah. I'd flash some pictures on the screen so I could show you
your
some.
junk.
What? No, not pictures of my junk. I don't have
talking
any
STDs.
I don't have any STDs.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're positive?
I am positive. I have no STDs. I am HIV positive. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Not to offend anybody that has HIV because it's manageable and livable now, but when I was younger, I was always messing around, fooling around, and I would get myself constantly tested, and I've had my share. It sucks, but...
You had your share of STDs?
Yeah.
Ooh, really?
Well, I was 20, and I was drinking all the time.
Yeah, so was I. I never got anything.
Well, you're very lucky.
I am.
Very lucky.
Or I'm very smart.
Or just very lucky. We're not gonna go with smart. I don't buy that for 1 minute.
Oh my god. So what'd you have?
I think it had gonorrhea and crabs. I think that's it. Oh, I might have had syphilis.
Ew.
I know. I was treated for everything.
Those are all treatable though, so
Yeah.
that's a plus.
Yeah.
So what happens? Have you ever met anybody who had an STD, like uncurable one, like herpes,
No.
that wanted to sleep with you?
I did after the fact find out somebody that I slept with had HIV. And that was fun.
Ew.
So I had to get tested, and then I got tested 6 months later to make sure I didn't have anything because we didn't use protection.
How long's the window on that?
Well, if you have a scare, you get tested, and then they recommend to get tested in 6 months because it can take a little while to show up.
Yeah.
So I got tested, and then I got tested in 6 months, and I was fine.
You been tested since then?
Yeah, I get tested all the time,
Okay, cool.
or used to. I don't.
Dude,
have
that's
to.
freaky. That's freaky.
Yeah,
That's like a death sentence.
Well, it was back
Yeah.
then. It was not now, but
People still die from it.
well, yeah, but it's much more manageable now.
Yeah, I still don't want it.
I don't have it, so what are we talking about?
You brought it up.
You're
Look,
stupid.
I just left him speechless. And he goes, just go to
You
him.
just can't talk to him. I mean, this is a straight mentality. You can't talk to him because they think they're always right, but
I'm not always right. I'm wrong at least once a year.
at least once or twice a minute.
Fuck you. Oh man, no, I had one girl that a friend of mine set me up with, and she came over, we hung out. She was really cool, really good looking girl, and I give her props for this because like before anything even started, like she's like, yo, you need to know I have herpes, and I'm like, no, that is good to know.
Are there 2 different types of herpes or a couple different
There's like
types?
3, I think.
Oh, okay. Did she tell you which one she had?
Yeah, genital
Okay.
herpes. So I'm like, yeah, no. So I wouldn't even take that risk.
Yeah, well, that's even condoms don't protect from that sometimes. Because that goes around the genital area, not just
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. If you knew if somebody actively came up to you and they're like, yeah, don't, it's controlled. I'm not breaking anything like that. Would you? Would you take that risk?
It depends on, for one, it depends how old I was and how drunk I was.
Or what about who it was?
If they were cute enough, it wouldn't matter.
Really?
Well, remember, I was young. I was really stupid. And I drank all the time. From like 20 to 25 is like a blur to me.
Okay.
So back then, I probably could have gotten... Seriously, dude. I get you're thirsty, but you just can't... What are you doing?
I'm thirsty, man.
Get back over here.
Put this. Hold on a minute. Well, I'm fucking. I'll hold it.
Like, seriously, we're in the middle of something here, and you just gotta walk away.
It's just right there. Yeah, it's
God,
cool. We're good.
I don't even
We're
know
gonna
why I'm
put
here
this-
sometimes. Anyways, STDs, bad. Make sure you get their complete medical history before you sleep with them. Is that possible?
No.
Well,
I feel like I just fucked your story up.
it doesn't matter. We don't even know what we're talking about anymore because you totally screwed up my vibe here.
Well, what you say doesn't matter. But here's my thing. I'm not going to take that chance if I know. And if it's,
I don't think I should listen to you anymore.
Do you want something to drink?
No, well, why not? You just get up and go get it anyways.
Oh, whatever. All right, next topic. Size, queen.
Size queen.
Yeah.
That's the topic.
Yes, queenie. Does size matter?
The people say it doesn't, but it really does.
Okay.
Size is really an issue.
Size in what way? Length, girth?
I guess it depends because girth is okay and length is okay, but you can't have something small enough where you're not going to feel anything. If you have to ask them if it's in, then there's a problem.
So if it's real long but the size of a kickstand, it's no good.
I've never had that, so I couldn't tell you. I just don't think it would do. It would feel like a needle going up there,
Oh.
or one of those anal thermometers that you got when you were a kid.
Oh, no. How old are you?
You didn't have one? Oh, shut up.
Oh, man.
I
Yeah.
had. Shut up! I hate your face.
Even my dog doesn't like that. What's
Well,
wrong?
I didn't say I liked it.
Well, you must.
Oh my god. I hate you. So I really just want to kick you in the face right
Okay.
now. I'm losing my eyes. This mask really isn't conducive. I should just take it off, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, size does really matter. What are you doing?
Set my cups.
Jesus, just hold the damn thing. It took the time
I'm
to
good.
go get
I'm
it.
good now. I'm
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good.
So size does matter.
okay.
And it matters for girls too, even though they tell you it doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
They say it's not the size that matter, it's the motion of the ocean.
Right.
You have to have some good technique and you have to have something to work with or you're not going to get any pleasure out of it.
Is there such a thing as too big?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Okay, there's a good story here. I dated a black guy once, and oh my god, I'm like, you want to put that where? That ain't gonna happen.
That's a stereotype. They're not all that massive.
No, they're not, because I have dated other black guys that were smaller, but this guy was like this long and like this thick. Fucking son of a fuck. This thick. Wait, what were we talking about? It was just too big, and I'm like, you're not putting that anywhere. I gotta keep this so it doesn't screw up.
Okay.
So have you ever had a girl tell you you're too big or too small?
I've had the whole yes, it's too big.
I don't believe that for a second.
Okay. But I mean, whatever. I don't know. I'll wreck that shit. I will. But like that's why I was curious though. Is like, is it? I mean, I'm not massive, but I mean, it's to the point where it hits.
You
and
think
it hurts?
You think you're above
So-
average?
Am I above or above?
Above.
Yeah, I'm above.
Because the average for gays and the average for straighties are different.
How you figure?
Because the average for gays is
The
bigger.
average is the male overall.
Mm.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Stop
Well-
talking. Anyways,
No,
because the average is the male male population in general.
for
not,
gay men, the average is bigger than the straight men. Because you don't need as much for a woman. That's what I've heard.
You heard wrong. The average in general is the male. Just stop talking. Stop talking. You're banned from talking the rest of the show. All right. Nope. All right.
What the hell?
So, again, the average is the male population. It doesn't matter whether
Mather?
fuck off. It doesn't matter if you're straight or gay. You're still going to have an average because you're a male.
I understand that. You're just wrong.
Oh my God! Why are we doing this? Who came up with these questions? Who came up with these questions?
Well, the size queen thing was yours, I think, wasn't it? No, I said size and you said size queen, and I said you got to say that because it's funny. Because size queen, all gays are size queens. They're lying if they say no. Or they're really small. If a gay guy's really small, they'll say, oh, size doesn't matter. That's because they're probably like...
You ever had anybody just come up and say, yeah, I'm small?
No.
No.
No, because they wait to surprise you with that little tidbit. Little tidbit. Literally little tidbit. It's no fun.
All right.
Do you have any rapid fire questions?
No, I'm very unprepared today. I didn't even have my drink ready.
I can wing it.
All
We're
right,
doing
wing it.
rapid fire questions. All right. Quick succession. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Have you seen ghosts?
Yes.
That's all I got.
Really? Two? That's lame. Come on.
Dogs or cats?
We've done this. Dogs.
Maybe not on the episodes we air.
Oh, okay.
Favorite movie?
The Boondock Saints.
That's right. We did say that.
Best
All right.
movie ever
Your favorite type of music?
made. Rap.
Rap?
Mhm.
Okay. House or apartment?
House. Well,
Would you rather live in a house than an apartment?
I would, but I'd rather have, after owning a house, I'd much rather have the landlord
Do
because,
everything?
Yeah.
Because mowing the lawn sucks.
It's just the expense of the house. When something
Oh,
breaks, man,
everything.
it sucks.
Yeah, if you own the house.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But I'd much rather have a house than an apartment. Yeah.
I agree. Long story or short?
Coming from you, short.
You're a reader? What's your favorite book?
I fucking hate reading.
Okay.
Gives me a headache.
Why? Reading? Just reading in general, or the
just
print?
reading in general. And I'm a very visual person, so give me the movie.
You're the lamest of the lame. You're a child of the
Corn.
technology. Let's put it. Child of what?
Corn.
You're a children of the corn. No, you're a child of the corn. No. That's all I have for you.
Lame questions,
Hey, good thing you.
man. All right.
All right. Well, that was our show for you today. If you like us, follow us. If you don't, follow us anyways. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. See you later. You were terrible.
You're
You
still
were absolutely
recording,
terrible.
douche.
You were terrible.
Click stop.
I will click stop when I'm ready to click stop.